Hi folks, I'm Miss Klein. I'm going to be your professor for this class. I just want to do a real quick video message. I know some of you have already been in the class kind of looking around at things, and class will actually start tomorrow. So if you're looking for discussion boards and things, they won't appear until classes start tomorrow. I want to give you a little bit of information about what's going on with me this semester and the class, and just help you get started. So I have been at Southside for 11 years, but this is going to be my last semester, and I'm actually moving to Reno, Nevada in the middle of the semester. Okay, it'll be sometime early October. So life is a little chaotic right now, and I'm only teaching online, so just always email me. I don't have a office phone or an office where you can come and see me, but just always email, because I will check that every day and get back to you that way. If you need to meet me like in the Blackboard Collaborate, I'm happy to do that as well. We can set up a time. The week that we're moving and literally driving across the country with a 9-year-old and a giant 90-pound Doberman, it's going to be interesting. I might be a little hard to get that week, because we will be driving and sleeping in hotels and then moving on and driving some more the next day. So I'll keep you guys apprised of what's going on with me and when I may not be available, but I will do my best to help you as much as I can this semester. So this class is about art, Survey of Humanities. Your book, if you've already gotten it, you see, is called The Art of Being Human. Art is one of those things that distinguishes us from other creatures on the planet. The book kind of starts out with a few chapters of background and setup, and then it goes through all the major art forms we're going to study, and then all the major themes that art talks about: love, death, freedom, morality, all of that kind of thing. This is the kind of class where, about half of it, yes, there are answers you need to. That would be the 90-pound Doberman. There's a cat in the yard. Anyway, there will be a lot of things that there are right answers for, like if you're talking about philosophies of morality or elements of music or something. Yes, those are things you have to actually know. But a lot of this class is going to be opinion. Okay, you're going to see, I'm going to show you lots of different kinds of art. You're not going to like it all. That's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings as long as you can explain why you don't like it. So there are things that there's not going to be a specific right answer. It's more about the format and the structure of how you're doing it, because we're going to be critiquing art, and we're going to talk about that style of analysis really early, and you're going to do a bunch of practice homeworks. Then you're going to have a little song paper that's only like 50 points out of 1,000 for the semester. It's 5% of your grade. Then you're going to have a movie one, and then at the end of the semester you'll pick something you want to write about, and that'll be a really big one. So we're going to work our way up to it. But none of this requires research. In fact, I don't want you to have outside sources, because this is your opinion, what you take from it. So I want you don't have to worry about citations or any of that stuff, because it's all going to come from up here. The best thing you could do for yourself is print that schedule that is in the top of the modules area, the weekly schedule, and follow it like the Bible. Okay? It literally lists every single thing you will have to do each week. I'm not saying there might be one or two things that get left off somehow. I will always put up an announcement. Usually on Sunday morning, I'll put up an announcement for the next week of, okay, remember, this is the stuff you got to do. This paper's coming up, whatever. But that schedule is your best friend, because you can walk through it. I've even made it like a little checklist, so you can just go through and say, yep, did that, did that, did that. I don't know about you, but these days I need that kind of list to keep me on track. Okay. I'm not going to go through every single little tiny thing. This week, I want you to really, discussion boards are very important this week. There's no homework this week, but do those discussion boards and responses, and I will be happy to answer any questions you have. If it's something that you think other people in class might be wondering about, then put that in the questions forum, and that way I can answer it and everybody can benefit from that. Or maybe somebody else in class knows the answer and sees it before me, and they can go ahead and say, yeah, I think it's so-and-so. I think that's it. Read the syllabus. Print that schedule. If you don't have your book yet, you can still do the discussions this week and next week. You can do those discussions without the book. So if you're having trouble getting it, or you just haven't been able to get there yet to get it, don't go, well, I can't do any work because I don't have a book, because that's just not true. You can do those discussion boards even without the book. But you do need that book as soon as you can. I think that's it. I'm looking forward to, I love teaching this class. I'm looking forward to working with you as my last semester at Southside. And that's it. I'm here if you need me.